Basebo ne banyabo bye mugenda okulaba mu video ebiri eggana olwaleero essaawa zino zikulimu. Ghana kampuni y'MTN bagigobye. Bagikoze eki? Bibyo mubyerabira ebiri eggana mu kaseera kano.
Banayi ono waboda unagudde kabenje
sawa ya kusula wabwelu bukulu.
I don't need permission in Uganda. MTN is a South African company raking millions from Africa. They are killing our people in South Africa. I want to call you Ugandans to raise up against any South African here, whether legal or illegal. We want to say this installation here, we have never segregated them. But I think South Africans are used to violence. And if they are used to violence, we will give them the same in equal measure. I'm not stopping the work here. I'm simply picketing. And you journalists and the Ugandans come up against any South African. This is their installation. Any South African, we ask them to leave this country. We ask them to leave this country, or else we can give their equal measure. Stanbic Bank is their bank. We can go there together. Stanbic Bank, they are getting from Ugandans, from fellow Africans, and really treating us in that way. This one is their bank. This one here is their bank. Without any fear of interference and arrest, I'm making what we call a picket. This bank here gives profits to the government of South Africa. I pity President Cyril Ramaphosa, who is a father-in-law to this country. But the pressure he has gone through is very bad. We can't treat fellow Africans, black Africans, the way they are doing. If there is any South African here, let them leave. And I want to incite you Ugandans in a clean way, humble way. We know they are investors. Let them leave. We can employ Ugandans in their own installation. But we will not sit back simply when they are killing. Nasima Ronald is dead, killed in South Africa from my home. And we cannot just simply. The Ugandans who are here, please listen to me. Bana South Africa batuta batumala wo. Wachife tuleke ebyabwe ne bakolera wa. Tetwagala muno ba South Africans balekera abana Uganda bakole emirimu. Mwebale nnyo.
Oluvannyuma lw'abana Uganda okuraisinga eddoboozi lyabwe nti tuboole kampuni z'aba South Africa eziri mu ggwanga lyaffe olw'ensonga nti baligenda mu maaso n'okutta baganda baffe abali mu South Africa. Ab'e Ghana bakikoze, MTN ne bagigoba. Ab'e Nigeria bakikoze. Ensi nnyingi zirigenda mu maaso nga zisindiikiriza kampuni z'aba South Africa olw'ensonga South Africa essaawa eno eri mu kugoba abagwira mu nsi yaabwe. Kati naffe twandibanga MTN yaffe ye Uganda yeshatinze down services zayo mu ggwanga. Kyova banka buli yagezaako okusindika ssente zikikola, buli yagezaako okugyayo ssente kiganye, buli yagezaako okubaako kyokola kyonna any transaction gyokola efairinze up. Abakulira ebintu gy'empuliziganya mu ggwanga lyaffe making sure nti MTN eggalawo nga tegenze na ssente zaffe, kubanga ku byendi mu kulaba bye batandise okubanga bakola wano yandibuukawo n'omusimbi gwaffe oguli ku masimu. Naye tujja kweyambula.
Esawo zo oba oyina ekintu kyo kyonna oba sente zo oba oyina kye watereka ku MTN amazima gali nti bwe budde ogenda obijjeko kuba amazima gali nti network egenda eyonooneka buli ddakiika. Nga bwe tumanyi nti abasajja aba South Africa nga bwe batandikawo goba abasajja aba Uganda aba Nigeria offices ezaabwe eza MTN ne Stanbic Bank oba oyina akasente ndowooza mu eyo banka obudde bwonna bagenda aziteekako restriction nga bwe tumanyi nti saawa zo network eri mu kutawaanya era wooba oyina ebbanja lyonna oba oyina akasente konna ke wateeka ku MTN Uganda wange obudde bwonna abasajja bagambye MTN swi mu Uganda network tetukyasindika sente saawa zo tetukyakola transaction naye ate bagamba embeera egenda kwonoonekako okusinga awo era obudde bwonna kasiteetereramuko bweti akatono genda okole withdraw omalirize kyonna kyolaba ku MTN kyoyagala okola mu budde buno.
Countrymen, lately we've experienced a shutdown of our internet, those ones who are using MTN and then those ones who are using the Stanbic Bank. So we all know that these companies, these are multinational corporations, the MNCs that operate originally from South Africa. So these companies are operating in different countries like Ghana, Nigeria and other African countries. So for the case of MTN, if at all today you woke up and your number was not dialing or showing any internet connection or calling on any other network to someone else, just know we've been blacked out at the moment in Uganda. And also for those who are using the Stanbic Bank, it has been shut down because these are multinational corporation companies that operate directly from South Africa. So there is an issue that is happening, that is a xenophobic attack. So if at all you're out there and you don't know what a xenophobic attack is, usually these are attacks that are acts of violence or you see intimidation or discrimination that comes from the differences in language or the origin or the ethnic groups that comes about. So such is happening in South Africa because they are experiencing a xenophobic attack towards any person that is considered a foreigner, and that person is perceived to be an outsider who is not originally a South African. So you can find people in South Africa who are foreigners and they've been having families, businesses. They are all being mistreated badly in a way that they want them to leave the country. So as other countries like Uganda, Ghana and Nigeria, they noticed this happening, so they had to rescue out their citizens who are in South Africa to come back home, because if at all you're still remaining there, what they do to you is to maybe cause harm to you, cause fear to you, or destroy your property, or even kill, because they are killing people, they are harming people, they are destroying their properties and each and everything. So the best thing that the government is doing is to evacuate back the citizens to their countries. And then also now the MTN has been shut down because we cannot continue paying taxes to South Africans who are really mistreating our citizens. Then for the Stanbic Bank as well, it has been shut down.
But South Africa bameka bali wano mu Uganda. Tubayisa bwe tutyo. Institutions zabwe wano. Singira ddala wano MTN. Tujja kugamba tewali akoseza wano MTN. Buli kantu koona oba tubyoche. Ngamba tujja kubyocha. Don't think you are based in the violence. We can do it as well. We are not going to attack South Africans who live here. Some of them have become Ugandans. Cecil Rhodes must have immunized you with the violence, must have dragged you up. You can't do such a thing. And more so to fellow Africans. 12% of the population of South Africa are whites, but they own 80% of the land in South Africa. 12% owning 80% of the land in South Africa. Instead of going for, and they even have a party where no black goes through, I think it is called the Democratic Alliance, you see? And they don't allow any, it is apartheid. And you are here talking of Africa.
Kampuni ya MTN ne mugwanga Uganda etandise okuyuwa amaziga wenjogerera. Omusajja amuyita John Musiyo alangiridde olutalo ku kampuni ya MTN lwakuba nti bo ba South Africa. Wenjogera omusajja ayimiride ku kipande kya MTN n'agamba nti nedda muddeyo mu nsi yammwe MTN mukolereyo business. Xenophobia tax olutalo oli mu ggwanga South Africa bali kutta abantu nga bagamba muddeyo mu nsi yaffe. Kati ne MTN kuba nti kampuni ya MTN kampuni ya ggwanga South Africa. Ono omusajja John Musiyo omuna Uganda avudde naye n'agamba naffe tulangiridde olutalo tetwagala kulaba kampuni ya MTN mu ggwanga Uganda. Jjukira kyatandikidde Ghana ne kidde Nigeria kati ne Uganda kitandise.
Bannaye ono waboda una agudde kabenje.
Sawa ya kusula wabwelu bukulu.